Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into the Nations Cup. On the left-hand side, we have France. On the right, it is going to be Czechia. I don't know why ads are going to start soon. I literally just ran an ad so we wouldn't get an ad. But apparently Twitch doesn't give a fuck about what I do, so welcome in, everybody. I am annoyed. I'm so fucking annoyed, man. I'm so tired of floppy internet. I would like some strong, hard internet. I'm tired of flaccid, floppy internet. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of flaccid internet. You always sound good? That's not true. That is not true. You're a liar. Alright, well, if you get an ad, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Twitch is a pile of shit lately. I needed to check something. Oh yeah, Twitch just ran another fucking ad. I have muted audio on my previous VOD? How? Twitch, why are you so fucking stupid? I have muted audio at the start of my VOD from today, which is just music I've always played on stream. Dude, I'm so tired of everything. I'm like, it's 7 a.m. and I'm mentally checked out. Welcome back into Cursed Hollow. France versus Czechia. This is gonna be bans. I got an Asmodan, yeah. I got an Asmodan, yeah. Good shit. Super duper. Oh, I'm sweaty and annoyed. Why can't we have nice things, chat? Why can't we have nice things? Alright, well, Rhaegar will be picked up on the side of Czechia. Will Sylvanas as well. Are we seeing more of the same from earlier from France? Let's see. Can I refresh this webpage? See, they ran Asmodan, Illidan, Arthas, Hogger, Samuro on Cursed Hollow, so maybe this is more of the same. Maybe they're running the exact same composition. What was the healer? The healer was there was no healer in that game, so that's a little different. Okay, it's ever so slightly different. Ugh. I even restarted the router and the modem before stream today. I was like, all right, I'm gonna be a big smart boy and restart stuff before the stream. Nope, still decides to fuck up the stream today. So with Cursed Hollow, we have our Asmodan, Hogger, Malfurion for the side of France. Illidan was banned away by the members of Czechia, not wanting to do with the Illidan from the previous series they saw against Bulgaria. Rhaegar, Sylvanas, and what? Are they going for a hard siege through the bottom lane? How are they going to be angling on the side of Czechia for this first map and our second best of 3 of the day? Dive, burst, blow up. Okay. They're going to be able to dive, they're going to be able to burst, and they're going to be able to blow up. Flight is already delayed by an hour. Are you... Wait, you're not even at the airport, so isn't that good? Like, isn't that a good thing? Now you have, like, 1 extra hour to dilly-dally. You have 1 extra hour to go get a slice of pizza. There's a moderately good pizza place in the airport in Reno that I usually get a slice at. All right, I'll take a Valera. I like the sauce. I like the secret sauce in this. Alrighty. So, no main... I guess main tank Valera. What's our last pick from the side of Czechia? Oh, I need to... Sorry, I made the sticky note and I thought it was done, but I still need to do stuff. Still need to do a couple things. I still need to put up another painting for sale. Now leaving at 9 p.m. What time do you arrive? You're flying into the UK, right? Right, Gatto? You're going to the UK? I forget. I apologize. I'm pretty sure you told me about this, and I feel rude for forgetting. All right. Let's start up a prediction. Which team is gonna win Cursed Hollow? Which team will win Cursed Hollow? You know the dealio.
Hey, listen.
You know that. Man, Ashmantle with the timing on that. Dear Lord, you were like perfectly timed for when I hit the button. It's like you know. It's like you're in my house. You're flying to London. Okay, so you're East Coast United States, if I'm not mistaken. So the UK is plus the UK is +8 for me, so it's +5 for you. On the left-hand side, we have the members of our French team. We have got a Valera, we've got a Malfurion, Hogger, Asmodean, and Samuro. There's the level 1s if it does impact your voting or your gambles. On the right-hand side, we're looking at Czechia. We have got a Garrosh, Sylvanas, Dahaka, Genji, and a Rhaegar.
5, 4.
Landing at 8 a.m. Oh, nice.
2,
Oh, nice.
1.
My biggest tip. I don't know how you do on jet lag and stuff. Also, 5 hours isn't as bad as like an 8-hour difference, but still. Anyways, my point is, the one thing I wanted to bring up is stay awake for the first day as long as you possibly can. That is like in my many trips to Europe, that is the one thing that I've always like, my dad's always told me, other people have always told me. That first day, try and stay awake as long as you possibly can, so that way your body acclimates to the time zone better. Don't take a nap. Do not nap. Napping is the devil. Napping only screws things up. At least in my experience. You know, everyone's different. Some people can nap and they're fine, but that is my biggest tip when flying across the ocean is just try and stay awake as long as you can for that first day, so your body gets used to that time zone. 6.5-hour flight, 11 hours of time change. You got a tour in the evening. Ooh, that sounds fun. My apologies. Genji does go down in the mid lane to Yasuo, a respectable 1v1. 20 stacks for Asmodean right now as he's just sieging in through bottom. Oh, that might be a dead... Yeah. Yeah. Is Dequazi getting pinged because he didn't kill the Dahaka faster? 11.5 hours of time change. Wait, 11.5 hours of time change? Wait, what? That doesn't sound right. Because the UK is +8 for me. So it would only be +5 for you, no? Or maybe I'm misunderstanding. I'm probably doing that. Now, Nagrom's dead here. Used to fly Seattle to Boston a lot. Alrighty. Sorry, my tea is... Wait, I don't want to leave it on the heating plate because it gets way too hot. I also need to make another cup of tea because I am not awake still. We need another cup of black tea. So, with our first objective up and available in the top center of the map in about 30 seconds, we'll see that the top lane is still being sieged in by the members of Czechia, and they are trading sprays in this top lane. Hogger? Nah, he's just gonna get thrown away. Throw and spray. Sylvanas is gonna clear out the mid lane. Oh, Asmodean goes down in bottom lane, trying to push into the Genji Dahaka. And that will be Asmodean dead over the well. Valera in mid. Doesn't get a kill on Sylvanas. The Masquerade will delay out. He's just gonna be real annoying. Oh, he got the brute force stack. Oh, okay, another easy throw dynamite. I think you worded confused. Oh, no worries. It's time zones are confusing still, and as I said, I probably misunderstood. I got good sleep last night, but it's still early. It's still so early for me. Should be a good day though. Gonna go play some bingo, walk the dogs, and then I'll probably go to bed early again tonight because I have to get up early tomorrow for more casting. Tomorrow, by the way, we're doing casting, and then we're going to do a bunch of Dark Souls 1 randomizer. I want to play a bunch more of the Dark Souls 1 randomizer tomorrow after the casting portion of the stream. Because we finally found like an item that takes us in the direction we need to go. I did give the spoiler log to one of my mods to help me out, you know, find where these items are, because literally, oh my god. There was one item check I could have done way earlier, but I was just running through the area too quickly. And I should have done the item checks. Yasu taking a ton of damage. Maybe gonna go down here. Actually, Yasu turns around. That's going to be a toss on to Snowbee, but still falling. Dunk from Asmodan as the staggering blow slows down the Rhaegar, getting a stun into the wall. We do have Jason getting the toss on to Valeera. She mounts up. He's dead. Do I have a movie marathon planned for the weekend? I really don't. I was talking to Tatsuki about it, or actually in DMs this morning, and I was like, I don't really know what to do with my day off. Like, beyond like Sunday after stream, I don't know what I'm doing. Monday, I was gonna get up and start cleaning the house because I haven't done that in a while, and I think Copper will be gone, so I can clean the house without another dog getting in the way. And then I was gonna go like see the Mario movie and go snowboarding. So I don't know about movie marathon. I don't know. Dequaza's gonna just, yeah. He's like, you know what? I'm in death position. I'm just gonna siege. Sylvanas will make quick work of some of these demonic invaders. As Malfurion's gonna be thrown around by Garrosh, but displacement into the wall from Masquerade. Garrosh might go down here. I need to make a new movie list. I need to make a new movie list for a new marathon. Hogger. Masquerade sees the Sylvanas, is like, you know what? I'm okay with this bounce around here. Yasu puts some pressure onto the Dahaka. Masquerade gonna rotate back in. It's fun when players on opposite teams know each other like this. They know each other? I honestly don't know much about the player, like, from, not formalities, but friendships, ancestral healing. I'm sorry, did they go purification? What? What are... Anyways, alright, never mind. I thought I saw the animation weird there. That's just my bad. Yasu! I can't believe Yasu's alive. By the way, oh no, I thought this was still the first objective of the game. Then I looked down over here and I realized that it was not. Okay, it just happened to be in this respawn spot. And I'm like, I'm sorry, have we been going 4 minutes with no one getting the top lane objective? No, it just happened to be back in that spot as I looked at it. That should be a kill onto Garrosh, actually. Should be. Oh! You're kidding! You are kidding me with that decimate! You are absolutely kidding me. You have another movie to rewatch? Six String Samurai? I feel like I know that name. I don't know the movie. You know, a movie I very much enjoyed watching last night with all of my wonderful friends in Discord was Emperor's New Groove. God, that movie's good. I always forget about the Kronk doing his own theme music in the Sneaking Cusco away. I'm sorry, we're so distracted. The Asmodan and the Samuro will go down. Masquerade found a 1v2 kill into the Rhaegar in mid. Sylvanas haunting waves forward, but Masquerade's life will not be threatened. Though, that is a kill onto Genji over here in the top. 8-8 in kills. This is a pretty equal match, I gotta be honest. I know France is really memeing around. Like, that's the thing right now, too. France is just kind of having fun with this. Though they have to be careful. They don't want to have too much fun and then eventually give the map over. As Valeera does go down in mid lane, trying to dive a little deep into the Rhaegar. Yeah, we'll have to, we're gonna be watching, Hudson Hawk in May. God, I'm so excited to watch Hudson Hawk with all of you. It's like, it's one of those Bruce Willis movies that just kind of sneak by, and if you've never heard about it, it used to be on, Masquerade trying to find the staggering blow before Dahaka can burrow into the ground, doesn't get the kill, though. It used to be on like Spike or they're trying to bait the Dahaka to step forward here. That's the reason he's hearthing in wave like that. Drops the demonic invasion there. Ancestral healing onto Rhaegar, but it seems like it's not going to do much as Dahaka gets a drag onto Hogger. He's fine with just chasing onto this. We've got Jason on the left-hand side taking a bit of damage. Masquerade going to bounce off the wall to close the distance to Dahaka. That's a kill over there. There's a kill down here. There's a fight in the mid lane as Samuro pressures the Genji. He'll deflect some of the damage back into Banana. And now Masquerade grabs the camp over here on the right. Yeah, Hudson Hawk. It's just one of those movies that it'll be good. I hope you all I'll make the schedule for May in a couple weeks or so. And you'll all know when we're gonna do all that. When we're gonna do our next movie night. Hopefully we get 2 movie nights in May. We do have a sub goal for that. Silence onto the Genji, who has the Dragon Blade. He's trying to get some value as he's just kind of standing, running. He's kind of just running around with a Dragon Blade in hand, not getting any sweeps onto the enemy after that Wailing Arrow. Top lane fort does go down to the Samuro pushing over that lane. Garrosh running in, trying to find some sort of toss, some sort of pressure. Dayquaza will be the target. We do have some decimate value. Rhaegar gets the kill, 174 stacks for this Azmodan currently as he's full laser build. We've got the Hog Wild out from Masquerade. I think he might be able to mount and disengage here. Decimate to slow down the Malfurion as the staggering blow pushes Garrosh into the wall. Yasuo dives onto Snowbee and uses the I forget the name of it. It's the shadow stuff. It's the smoke bomb. The shadow stuff. Valera will go down. Malfurion to fall, and Czechia move in through bottom lane to take this fort down with the Black Arrow. Samuro wave clears mid lane with a Blade Storm. So cheesy, but also fun film just to chill with. Oh yeah. I mean, it's Bruce Willis as the world's best cat burglar, basically, if I'm not mistaken. Honest to God, like, it feels like if Funny or Die was around back in, like, the late 80s, early 90s, I feel like that is something that Funny or Die would have made. Toss out from Garrosh, but Banana gets onto the point with the Samuro Blade Storm activated, but the boss still will go over to the side of Czechia. Kill onto the Sylvanas early on. Hogger gets a bounce out. Pretty beautiful bounce, if I do say so myself. Staggering blow into the Genji as Rhaegar sits with 100-something HP. Banana wants to chase the kill. The dunk from Azmodan does not solidify enough damage to kill this Rhaegar. And now, boss and bottom lane being managed by the side of France. Actually, no, Yasuo, Nagram, Banana, they're all chasing out. They don't really care about boss. They're going to let Masquerade on Hogger take care of that. Still chasing into this bottom lane. 196 stacks for Azmodan. Blade Storm from the Samuro. Azmodan dunks the wave really quickly, finishes out those base, or the level 1 stacking. Valera finds the kill onto the Genji, and this will be Jason going down to the laser of Azmodan. This should be the bottom lane keep to fall. Will they go core to end? 13 minutes in, we're going to find out. The crit kickers from Azmodan are insane right now with his Hell Rift level 16. He also went into Hellforged armor as well, so a little more beefy boys. Ancestral healing does connect onto the Sylvanas. We've got Valera dropping the smoke bomb again and pressuring out the Sylvanas. It's actually Samuro steals away the kill. Sakuchi to kind of teleport in that short distance he needed. As the core shielding starts to get scratched, Dahaka misses the isolation. Dayquaza summoning more and more demons. That laser is very important to finish out to get the extra summon onto a demon. And I don't think he actually finished it out right there. Summons the demonic invasion with the 20 talent tier. Actually, 20 talent tier laser upgrade. Dunk onto the Dahaka, and Valera closes the distance to get the kill. Hogger with a bounce through. Jason and Czechia are looking like they will fall on map number 1 here. The French team still toying with their food towards the end. They could just hit the core, but why not get more kills that have, I think, no value whatsoever in the standings? GG, well played. France takes map number 1. Why end when you can get camps? I mean, Oscar de Grouch, you make a very good point. John Cena will give a close-handed slap to the face of Jeff Bezos. A close-handed slap. Dequaza has spammed the ready a few times, so I think we are going to get going. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into the Nations Cup Group C Group C for the first qualifier. As I had mentioned, there are 16 teams in total for this Group A, B, C, and D. Out of those 4 groups, 8 teams will make it to the second qualifier. From that, 2 teams will then go to the LAN event in June in Berlin. And of course, there will be an NA qualifier and an Asia qualifier. So we'll find out more about that later on. Maybe in between the next series, or maybe between this series and the next, we can take a look at some of those dates. But for now, let's take a look at map number 2, Infernal Shrines. As a reminder on the draft way, or the draft style of this tournament, for the Nations Cup, since we saw it in map number 1, these characters, Asmodan, Hogger, Malfurion, Valera, Samuro, Rhaegar, Sylvanas, Garrosh, Genji, Dahaka, are unavailable for play. You could ban them out, but that would be a waste of a ban. So here we're going to be seeing some targeted bans of what they don't want to deal with on Infernal Shrines. France taking getting rid of all of the potential tanks, the hard initiation tanks, but there still are a lot of things available. Illidan once again to be banned away. Nice to see there's still some casters left for this game. Hey, I do Heroes of Storm casting at least once a week in our normal stream schedule. Usually Thursdays are like all-day Heroes of the Storm casting. I usually start stream and just cast for most of the day. Maybe I get tired like after 5 or 6 best of 3s, and then I usually swap to like Darkest Dungeon or something like that. But yeah, we do casting at least once a week. I would like to do it more. There used to be the EU in-houses, but with the Nations Cup happening, the EU in-houses kind of died off. So maybe those will come back at some point. But yeah, I do a lot of Heroes of Storm casting. I really do appreciate the support. Posture check. It's shit. I'm slouching into my microphone like an idiot. How's yours, Spooky Ghost? How's your posture, bud? It took me forever to get the close-handed slap joke. That's what I kept doing. I was a close-handed slap to the dick. A close-handed slap. Rather than an open palm slap. Nazebo, Gazlo, Lieutenant Morales for the France team. Czechia will be in a ban phase, but they have a Leorc and Blaze so far. I need a posture check sent to me for work. You know, you can get, there's like a little thing that you can get that's like that you like attach to your shirt or something like that on your back, and it like vibrates or something like that to remind you to when you're slouching. I have seen that. Also, if you actually want a really, really good posture help thing, on like Amazon, it's like 10, 20 bucks. It's basically just, I actually have it in the other room. You can usually see it during the cooking streams. It's basically just like an upper body, it's like 2 straps that go around, and then there's like a center point on your back. And all it does is just, if you slouch, it puts pressure on the center of your back, and it's really uncomfortable, so it forces you to sit up straight. So I used to wear it when I would do drafting for engineering, but now that I'm a full-time streamer, I don't really wear it anymore. I also used to have better posture because my camera is set up during CCL. My camera's set up for me to sit up straight. So for the longest time, I had good posture because CCL. And now that CCL's over, I have bad posture again. So Wisdom, it's all your fault. Yeah, I have one. It's you know, they're good if you wear them. That's the big thing. You have to wear them. I didn't do any theorizing on draft because I have no idea what the hell France is going to draft, to be honest. They're kind of just playing whatever they feel like playing. And the side of Czechia, I mean, they've got a nice bursting dive draft. They're gonna... I don't know if it's going to be Hypercarry Kerrigan, though. Shrimping all day. Every day I'm shrimping. Butter shrimp, Cajun shrimp. You are funny. I am? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I do my best to make jokes. So, we have got a Tassadar to come in here as well for this. I don't know what to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and swap it to the casting screen, and I'm going to write up a prediction for you all. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I know I can do. Right now, use a timer to alternate sitting and standing. That's a smart idea, Spooky Ghost. LOL, sorry. Why are you... Don't apologize. Don't apologize. We're here to have fun.
Hey, listen.
Gamble has begun. Who's going to win Infernal Shrines, chat? Standing desk was the best purchase. I can't argue against that. I built my desk. I built my gigantic desk out of wood, so... yeah, to make it into a standing desk would be a lot of changes. Alrighty, the gamble has begun. On the left-hand side, we have got the team of France. We'll be seeing a Nazebo. Oh, there's your level ones if it does impact your voting. We got a Nazebo, a Lieutenant Morales, a Hammer, a Alarak, and Gazlo. To the right-hand side, we're going to be seeing Czechia. We are going to be... You know what? Let's properly introduce these teams. Hold on one second. We have got Dequaz on Nazebo, Masquerade to play Lieutenant Morales, Banana on the Sergeant Hammer, Yasu to play Alarak, and Gazlo played by Nagram. On the opposing side for Czechia, we're going to be seeing Flesh on the Blaze, Snowbee on the Kerrigan, Jason on the Leoric, Mouse on the Stukov, and Kuba on the Tassadar. Nice. We'll get a nice little proper... introduction here, as I couldn't do it earlier because my brain was just not all there. I mean, it still isn't, but, you know, we're more awake now than we were 2.5 hours ago. They didn't Mocus Feralis, and that is why Nagram is dead. No, actually, I think Masquerade actually turned the healing beam off of the Keslo at one point. I think Masquerade shut the beam off at one point, but Leoric is traded in the mix. Standing underneath Banana's umbrella. Mortar Punisher will be the first Punisher top lane coming up in about a minute and a half. Leo respawns, picking up some experience, I do think. Taking some free shots. Tassadar, did he go Q build? Yes, he did. Banana, one auto! You know the players on the side of Czechia are just like... Gazlo goes down in the mid lane. As I was looking at that, we have the Tassadar to fall in bottom. Dequaza is being pressured right now, but Masquerade's got Healing Beam available. Banana continuing to rein in the damage on this Sergeant Hammer. Top lane Blaze soaking things up. Alarak did go into the Overwhelming Power at level 1. Leo in bottom lane once again, pressuring onto Dequaz and Banana, who are just sieging onto this fort front gate. Jason taking a lot of damage. Another Tassadar force. Excuse me, I kept wanting to say Electric Fence. That's not right. Oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. It's driving me up the wall. Force Wall. It's right there. It's simple. I don't know why I struggle with it. Today we're just the conductor of the struggle bus. I think that's really it. A lot of belief in France after seeing that first match from them, huh? Okay, Nazebo puts the zombie wall around his own banana. Phrasing. I guess it stops Leo. I don't know. That was weird. I feel like Dayquoise is just screwing with banana at this point. Kerrigan has rotated down into bottom lane. Zombie wall is going to be thrown on the ground, trying to avoid the Kerrigan combo, but it doesn't matter. Nazebo will go down to Stukov. Masquerade being drained. Kerrigan jumps in, and Leork steals away that kill. Stukov, Leork finding the double kill in the bottom lane. Czechia getting a couple kills here. Have the members of France played this a little too memey? Giggity? Whatever you want it to be. Did the France draft get a little too... Did it go a little too sideways here? Or is this just a few little hiccups at the beginning of the game? Well, we will see 7 talents here. First to the side of Czechia. Hammer and Nazebo doing Hammer and Nazebo things in bottom lane. Taking down... Alright, so they're just gonna shove a lane and ignore the objective. That's what it's looking like. Shove a lane real hard and ignore the objective. Alright. They actually do have a few skeletal defenders. Gazlo did get 11 so far. Alarak coming in with a decent combo on Takuba here. Yasu dropping a little low on this Alarak. Does have the healing beam from Masquerade, but that energy will run out soon. Tassadar able to avoid some of the damage. He might turn things around. No, I'm just kidding. He's going to die. Bottom lane fort goes down during this still. That is actually massive for the side of France. And with the Tassadar dead, even though the fight is still equal, actually the fight is actually favoring the side of Czechia, they're going to try this again. They're going to try and go for Alarak here. He's got 93 sadism. He's got 90 sadism. He had the 10 reduction from the applied force. Meanwhile, in bottom lane, Nazebo and Hammer continue to do duo things down here. Got the Hover Siege at level 7 for Hammer, so she can now move slowly into position. Getting that A move. Getting into range of the keep. Gonna get themselves 50 armor from the siege tactics, or the siege, or the Neo Steel plating. I always mix up that one. And now Blaze comes into the bottom lane to help push back Nazebo and Hammer. Oh, Blaze is chasing out really far here. Why is he chasing so far? There's no one else around. Why is he chasing so far into this? Alarak over here. Jason so very low. Or excuse me, Jason Sun. Reading the name completely incorrect, and I apologize about that. Healing Pathogen from Mouse, but Jason Sun will go down. Punisher gets the top lane keep. We have Blaze still in bottom lane. That's going to be a Ravage, Impale, Primal Grasp, and Kerrigan dies. Wait. Oh my god. I never see this done. 5 minutes and 49 seconds in, Chaos Reigns is completed. Stukov's dead by Alarak. We've got Gazlo dead as well. Alarak deadly charges in. Jason's son not able to destroy the the medevac anyway. Sorry, it was just a comical medevac in that moment. Like, oh, okay, we're gonna go siege mid, I guess. Were they ignoring bot lane? Yeah, pretty much. Blaze came down here at one point, but the keep was already down. The keep was already gone by the time Blaze made it down here during the first objective phase. Bravo Bomb from Gazlo. Nagram still alive. The healing beam from Masquerade just now not enough. Jason Sun will go down to the damage over time from the Nazebo as some toads are thrown back. That's Alarak coming in deep with the deadly charge. We have the Tassadar to fall. Blaze to go down. Alone Stukov is going to make his way back into the Hall of Storms. And now, will the French play with their food, or are they going to just try and end the game? So far, they are continuing to play with their food rather than ending the game and hitting the core. Dayquoise actually wants to end things here. The rest of the team does not. You could have gotten way more damage on the core, but instead We're memeing around. They can't kill the medevac in time. Kerrigan ravaged the medevac, and Kerrigan gets pulled across the map. Oh, how awful for you. You know, as much as I was complaining that they're not ending the game, I'm glad they didn't end so we could have that happen. Stukov will get the kill onto Nazebo. Gazlo does go down. Yasu cancels his heart to try and back away. Masquerade getting pinged because I guess he wasn't healing the allies.
This shrine gathers power. Claim it in my name.
Alrighty, top lane cleared out by Banana as the catapults do take down most of the keep front gate. We have got over on the right-hand side this camp to be maybe invaded. Alarak with the charge in, silence, massive shove, force wall from the Tassadar. Yasu bit off way more than he can chew, and he will be losing some sadism. Okay. The French team continue things here as they turbo int with their Alarak. Morales doesn't help out, and Alarak's back down to 90 sadism. Nazebo, I think he's actually going to shove bottom lane here. Oh, is he trying to end? Yeah, Dequaza actually wants the game to end. Nope, does he? No, Dequaza's going to go proxy mid lane.
Now this is pod racing.
Red team's core is under attack.
Oh, you guys want to look at the fight over here? Do you guys want to look at the fight that's happening over here? Because Yasu's dead again. 39 on the objective. 39 on... Hit one minion! I'm sorry. Dequaz is just going to proxy another keep really quick. No worries on that one. It's one. It's one. It's one god ding dang. One twin flame. For the love of God. Thank you. Please. Does he have ice block? He does. Yep. He's just okay. Another Gargi. More toads. You know, honest to God, I got nothing against the French players, but I kind of want them to lose now. With all this memery and shenanigans, I kind of want them to lose. Nothing against the players, no bias, I just... Instead of ending the game when you could have about 5 minutes ago, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Keeping the top lane still on a little bit of HP. Punisher and mid will be cleared out. Kerrigan and the rest, they don't get the keep in top lane, and Sergeant Hammer is going to hover siege around here. Okay. Where are we going? Are we going court? No, they're going to keep. They're going to grab another keep. Why end the game when you could meme around more? Good job, Dequaza. Good job, Dequaza. Oh my god. Well, Mouse is gonna get the invade onto the camp over here. Gazlo cannot finish up the camp fast enough. Are we getting spawning catapults with the keeps down? I do believe we are, right? No, we're not getting consistent catapults from these lanes because there's no forts down. Dodoy. You're very generous with your time. Well, I do love destroying my sleep schedule. Kerrigan goes down, but it is going to be Lieutenant Morales and Alarak falling here. Jet propulsion from Blaze, as that is a dead Gazlo. Dayquaza to fall as well. Alright, has it bit them in the ass? Jason's son close to dying here. Hammer actually should be able to get the kill. It is a Blaze, Tassadar, and Stukov on core. Blaze low, Tassadar Hearthing. And that's a kill on to okay. You know what? It's 7:45. I might as well go grab a beer.
Ready. A shrine gathers power. You will take it from me.
All right. Well, the game continues with a kill onto Alarak. He'll lose all of his sadism, as I was not even expecting him to die right there. Kerrigan getting comboed by the Gazlo. She will go down in the trade. Got consistent catapults through mid and bottom as the fort's keeps are gone in both those lanes. A lone fort remains in top lane as Dayquaza goes to, well, I guess go get this over here now. Gargantuan, no level 20. He's already used Ice Block. Gargantuan, I don't think actually gets the fort here. Minion Wave should kill out Gargi before he gets the kill. Meanwhile, the objective phase is going to be worked on by the side of France, and Czechia just trying to grab a few skeletal defenders here, maybe force off the enemy. 30 out of 40 to France. Stayed up till almost the sun came up. I got up at 5 today. And then I started stream a little after 6, I think. I got up, fed the boys, ate my egg and bagel, and then popped open the stream because I didn't want to miss another best of 3 because the first one was really quick today. Counter-Strike from Alarak, upgrade at level 20, doesn't get a kill, but that is going to be 3 kills, excuse me, over to the side of France. The Punisher maybe ends, I'm not 100% sure. The only reason just because I don't know what they plan to do here. Yasu, maybe a misclick on that combo, I don't know. Alright, let's go Tassadar, let's go! Tassadar's gonna win the game! So long as he doesn't get hit by any damage. Okay, Dayquaza. Alright, 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 Dayquaza. Over on the right-hand side, Alarak does go down. Tassadar falls on the left. We've got Gazlo. Snowbee actually might fall to the Punisher. No, it's going to hit the core. This is the game that never ends, and it goes on and on, my friends. Some people tried to end it, but they just can't. Oh, you guys want to look at some stats or something? I don't know. Here you go. There you go. There's some stats for all of you if you want to check them out. 47% remains on the core as they're trying to drag this out as long as possible on the side of France. I honestly don't know why. This map could have been done about 10 minutes ago. Exactly, Desert Jester, exactly. You said it before I can even say it, because delay on stream and stuff. Well, we're gonna sit around and wait till this game is over, I guess. 25 to 23 in kills. We've got a Morales medevac that won't grab the Gazlo in time. Will he actually get to the bus in time? Gazlo did make it to the bus in time. Alright. Everybody's here. That's gonna be a deadly charge in from the Alarak onto Stukov immediately. Corridor fight is always good for Alarak as the Gazlo drops a Grabo bomb. Massive shove into the sidewall, and Sergeant Hammer's the first one to go down. Meanwhile, Dequaza is he actually ending, or is he just memeing? No, he's going to throw some damage onto the core. This might actually... Oh, well, that's Entomb from Leoric. A little bit it will be delayed out, but we still have 11% left here as Alarak will lose 20 sadism. Okay. All right. Masquerade being pinged. Gonna take the long route into the core. I do think he was seen, though. Yeah, you can see. He's seen. 6 seconds on Hammer. Wave is at core at bottom lane. Morales gonna go back to the mid and then Hearth out. Leo on core drops the Entomb to body block the Sergeant Hammer from getting through the gate, or getting out. Ultralisk out from Kerrigan as well. The core shielding is falling. Nazebo going to be back in 1 second. We do have Leoric going down first. Banana tanking a lot of damage here, but the Tassadar has to pop into his invisible form. He falls as well. 70-something left on the core, and this game is still not over, somehow, some way. No one has figured out how to win Here's the Storm today.
Blue team's core is under attack.
Dequaza, please, do it for all of us. Come on, Dequaza. Do it. Do it, Dequaza. Do it. Throw Gargantuan on the core. Throw it on the core. Throw it. Press R on core. Dequaza. 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 Hit.
You fucking missed everything, bro.
Oh, God. What's up, Soaking? How you doing, bud?